Hello everybody, and again, welcome to my garden. Today is May 30th, 2026. I apologize that my voice is a little bit low and a little bit quiet. I am losing my voice and getting a little bit sick, so I have to be a little more quiet. Can't really talk too much louder. So anyway, coming up here, we've got our regular old suspects. We have a bridge C here, and this one's getting along pretty well. It's starting to come up at the top, as you can see, even though it's got sunburn. That tends to be a problem with sunburn, and I didn't give it enough light early on with a lot of these in the season. So you can see they're getting skinny, and it starts with an E, ateliate. I can't say the words. I am not the best in the world. There's a lot of better people than me, but they do that in the winter, this past winter, because I didn't keep them in good lighting conditions, and that's my own fault. So now I have everything set up, as you can see, in the basement. Over here, this one I cut off a couple of times due to the fact that it started either rotting or just not going anywhere, and it terminated. So you can see there's 4 pups here. This last one doesn't look like it's going to grow out. I think this one terminated too. You can see the other 3 are growing well. Over here we have a single. This one I think is pretty cool. I can't remember if I showed this to you or not. Again, I'm getting pretty sick. You can see it started growing here, and it's just growing up throughout the season. Over here's another one that's going to do pretty well too in the next few years. We have another one here that's actually just one that used to be about 3 feet taller, so when I had to chop it back because I couldn't get it inside with the bucket, my doors weren't that big. So as you can see, it got a little smaller again in the part of the year, and it's getting bigger again. Over here we have one that is kind of my favorite right now. It's getting kind of big and fat and chunky, and I think this one's going to just keep growing. You can see there's a couple of spots where there was sunburn and a couple other things that happened with it, but it's doing pretty well. So this one's starting to get decently tall, not as wide as I hoped it would be because of the light in the winter was very low and I screwed it up. So coming over here, we have something that's going pretty cool with this one here. So I knew it was going to pup here, right where we're looking at here, but it's also pupping here, and it was pupping here as well as here. So there's 2 spots that's pupping at, which is pretty fascinating. And there was a 3rd spot that I thought might have, but I don't think so. So even though this is the terminated tip and I lost that tip, I got much better things coming with 2 pups coming onto there at the top, which I'm glad they came at the top instead of basal, because that just means that they grow taller and grow into more of a stand this way up higher, and then they can grow as basal pups later. Another one here that I like is this one. And this one's pretty cool because, again, it's gotten a lot fatter, and it's just going to keep getting fatter. And it's going to turn into like that, or that one. Hopefully more like that one back there, so I don't have to keep on chopping it back. So anyway, here's another one that's going to be about like that. Maybe not as fat, but it'll get bigger as it goes on. And then we come back here. Let me get my TBMB that's outside. This is a mother plant for a few of the ones in there. I think like 6 or 7 or something like that. I can't remember. I said it before on another video, but I can't remember now. So you can see there's 4 total pups growing. One there is already getting big. These 1, 2, 3 are getting decent sized already. So I think we'll have something good. You can see again that cut there, as I was talking about, that's where I had taken off the pups, and I had put those into the soil. And you can see those in the basement. So anyway, thank you guys very much for taking a look at my garden, and I hope you enjoy every time that I do this, and thanks for looking, thanks for watching it, and have a great day.